hope you're all well. Today I'm just going to see what comes out. So let's give these cards a shuffle, see what the general energy is. Oh, proposal. Well, that's come out. Let's have a couple more. Reset. Looks like someone wants to make a commitment, an offer. They want to start again from scratch. I think I had this. Yeah, I did in the reading. I did before, I think. Yeah. There's something in the air at the moment. Heating up. Right, okay. That's what wants to come out today. So that's what I'm... Oh, excuse me. That's what I'm going to look at. Let's give these a shuffle. Before I start though, if you would like an in-depth personal read, just click the title of this video. Everything's in the description box, link to the website. Also in there is a link to a free relationship report. That's interesting, go check that out as well. Because I hope you're all well, hope everyone's doing okay, wherever you are. Let's just have 3 please to go with these. An important, right, okay, so proposal and commitment has just been clarified by an important end and a new beginning. Okay, let's see what the fresh offer is. Love is strange. Oh, this is interesting. Heating on it. Okay, 2 wanted to come out. I'll take them. Breaking dawn. The power of 3. Right. It looks like someone was connected into basically went off and did something else that involved a third person. Okay, the situation, whoever is in this situation, is heating up with the third person now. I think they've realised that they're not happy where they were. They're going to end it. And love is strange is in the middle, really. And that just kind of means that sometimes relationships are strange. You know, sometimes you can absolutely think it's dead and buried. And it's not. It's not. But I'm going to... Actually, let me just get some tarot cards out first and see. Let's go down these lines here. Especially, let's see if we can get a little bit more on this. The power of 3. There's definitely a situation that somebody's in, that they've gone to, by heating up. It's getting a little bit touchy. Right, that needs to come out. Yeah. Okay, I've got a male energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Yeah, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Come on, Keeley, wake up. This male energy, this male person, could be quite a go-getter, could be an entrepreneur, can be a bit egotistical, but also very sexual. And I think in the past, this person has been overly friendly. That's a polite way of putting it, with people they shouldn't have been overly friendly with. However, they're looking back at the past now, and they do realise that the commitment that they made to you, that they've broken, they'd like to put that right. They'd like to put that right. They know that they ended it. And they know, you know, they can be a little bit hot-tempered, a bit egotistical. They don't always think. Sometimes, you know, they think with their passion and not their brain. What else is going on in this environment, please? They've been waiting to come forward. I get they've been waiting to come forward to you. They're willing to make some sacrifices now. They're willing to make some sacrifices for you. They're going to sacrifice a third person or a third party, whoever it is in your story.
They want a new day with you. That's what I'm getting to say. They want a new day, a new dawn, a new start. Let's just have one more, please. Yeah. They're actually quite obsessed with you at the moment. Just as an aside, this person can be a bit immature with money. That might apply to you, it might not do. They could have left you hanging, for some of you, quite specific, with regards to money, with regards to finances to do with children. The person could have left you hanging around waiting for some financial recompense to do with children, but they are totally obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you. Why are they now obsessed? Why are they obsessed now? Why is this person obsessed now, please? Why now? Let's change this person's mind. Oh, the Queen of Cups. They've just realised how much they love you. They just realised how much love you gave and how much they loved you. How much they do love you. I mean, that's a lovely match. King of Wands and the Queen of Cups is beautiful. They just realised how giving you were. And if you're a mother, then especially so. Especially so. And if there's been any argy-bargy with children, even if they're older children, they don't necessarily mean to be little. They could be, you know, in their 20s or even older. But they do realise now that their behaviour wasn't appropriate, and it almost kind of really divided the family. I'm getting, especially with one child, I don't know, random things coming into my head, but they're willing to make some sacrifices. I think they're willing to come back and speak the truth. Okay, any more for why now, please? Why now, please? Why now, please? They want to communicate. They've realised that you're the full package. You've got it all. You've got the mental skills, the emotional skills, the physical skills, and the energetic skills. You've got it all. I think when I say being obsessed about you, I think it goes deeper than that. I think they're actually almost manifesting you back in. They're trying to draw you back in to their energy. You know, they visualise being back with you. They visualise seeing you. Yeah, they want to transform themselves. They want to come back. They want to leave the past behind them. They're willing to make some sacrifices. They want to try and find the middle road with you. That's what they're looking for. They're coming in to try and find the middle road. Let's see what else we can get. Just on the bottom of the deck, love offer. Okay. Yeah, in the past they were a player. Yeah, the King of Wands can be. Normally the Knight of Wands is the bigger player, but you know, if the King of Wands is ill aspected, then yeah, and especially, you know, in that energy, especially if they have got their own business and they've got a bit of money behind them, and they can be a bit of the big I am, you know, they can talk the talk, walk the walk, and sometimes their sexuality gets the better of them. Yeah, they've been silent on you for quite a while. This person has been silent on you for quite a while. But they want to apologise. You've been waiting for an apology. You've been waiting for an apology. Definitely a player energy. Definitely a player energy. See what else I can find out before we wrap this up. Oh, let's get the Kipper deck out. It's quite specific. Okay, Spirit, we're looking at King of Wands energy, please. Let's pull this one over here. King of Wands. In fact, that's them. That's your energy. It's going to sit in the middle of all this, please. Marriage. Yep. There we go. That's just come out. And same as the proposal. They just want to start again. You know, you might not have actually been, you know, married, you know, with a legal document, but it was a committed relationship. It was a committed relationship. Just have a couple more of these, please. I'm just going to see as well what they'd like to say to you.
And I'm going to actually see if they're going to do anything. Okay. Some of you could have had a partnership in business with this person. You could have worked with this person, or you could have met this person at work. There's definitely a work connection. It probably might, it does make the reading more specific, so take this as if it's your story, but there is a work connection. In some way there was a connection with your occupation, or you met while they were doing some work for you. Yeah, for some of you, this person's actually quite well off. Quite well thought of in the community as well. And that goes back to the King of Wands energy. They're quite sporting, they're quite enthusiastic, they're sociable. It's a sociable person. They like to go out. They like to go out for a drink, or they like to go to a party, or they like to be part of a club, where it's a sports club or something. But for some of you, this person was quite wealthy as well. What's the top of this deck? But at times gambled the money away. That's interesting. Yeah, at times gambled the money away. In fact, they might not have the money that they left with. Yeah, thief. You might find out, again, take what resonates. You might find out that somebody, this person, whoever it is, whoever this is for, they've lost some money. Somebody's stolen some money. Somebody's cheated them. Somebody's thieved it, which has left them not quite as well off. And by wealthy, it can mean you've absolutely got loads of money, but it can just mean that you've got enough, to pay your bills. You're not worrying every month if the gas bills or the electric bills coming. But for some of you, this person has lost money. I'm curious, I am now. Let's see what a couple more of these. What's this Thief and Poverty card about, please? Somebody of short stature that's got something to do with this. Somebody who's quite a childish person. Yeah. Could also be somebody who's quite immovable. Someone's definitely got some financial problems. There could be some effort that this person's trying to make into something that's actually being blocked at the moment. That's actually being blocked. I think your person feels quite lonely at the moment. Wow. Okay, let's see what they'd like to say. I feel you even though we're apart. Yeah, that's what love is strange is. Yeah, they do. They're manifesting you. You're probably feeling them as well. Like I say, always take what resonates. This might not be your reading. You might not even want to hear from this person again. I remember every detail of that day. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, I think this person did. The King of Wands normally does. They have a plan. And, people like them. People like them, and they do get what they're charming. They're charming, but this person has been trying to manifest you back in, and they do feel you, even though you're not actually together. Okay, let's see what your advice is. Okay. Page of Cups. For some of you, hear what they've got to say. Listen to the offer. Keep your feet on the ground. Page of Cups. I think the person's going to offer you a new stable beginning, but I think for some of you, you're quite... Okay, for some of you, you're being advised, keep your feet on the ground, listen to what they've got to say. For some of you, for those of you who are comfortable where you are and have absolutely no plan to ever go back to whoever this is, you're going to meet somebody else. You're going to meet somebody else. And the person you're going to meet could be a water sign. So it is a bit of a mixed bag, but that's what's coming through. Let's just see this new energy, please. Yeah, for those of you who are not interested in all of this, you're just going to be more comfortable where you are. There's someone else going to come in. Water energy. I said water, but specifically it could be Pisces. But you're not going to be sure about this to start with. You're going to leave this person hanging on a bit longer before you make your mind up. So, wow, there's quite a bit of energy going on here. But if you are willing to entertain this, keep your feet on the ground and don't get too much up in your head about it. Okay? Don't let this person cause you anxiety. If you want to hear them out, but don't let them get back in your head too much, because this card's all about having all those mental thoughts at 3 o'clock in the morning, you can't sleep, and you just feel like your whole love life is going around in your head like a tumble dryer. Don't do that. Keep your feet on the ground. Especially if this person was emotionally manipulative or needy in the past. I just want one more on that. Yeah, because for some of you, this person, past person, did emotionally even manipulate you, and they were quite moody as well. For some of you, and it's just saying, you know, you can't always love somebody better. So anyway, I hope that's helped somebody today. Quite an interesting read. We've got old, and then for some of you we've actually got new coming in. So I hope that's helped somebody today. Thanks so much for watching. Your likes, your subscribes, your comments, I read every single one of them. Try to reply to them all as soon as I can. If you'd like a personal read in depth, just click on the title of this video, take you straight through to the description box. Link to the websites in there, also the free relationship report. And also at the end of this video is another video which is just me telling you more about how I do my personal readings. Take care, love you loads, you're the prize, remember, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.